Hey everyone, thank you for stopping by my channel. This is Lili from A Lively Turtle. Today we're going to talk about grocery budget goals of $70. If you like this video, please click like button at the end of this video. If you are interested in more content regarding to budgeting, intentional living, and minimalism, feel free to click the subscribe button. I will be producing twice a week contents regarding to this matter. In a long story short, let's get this started. This is a form or a plan that I created, and I linked this workbook under the video. If you are interested to work with this, feel free to do it. It's free. Technically, this form, we're going to do an inventory to see what we have on our fridge and to see what we have in the pantry. And then we're going to figure out the meal plan for the week. And then the meal plan of the week with what we already have in the fridge and the pantry. And then we're going to see what we need, actually need to get in the grocery. So let's start. So for time's sake, I actually have my list ready. Why not I'll just show you what I have on my list and what I have planned. This is what I have in my fridge. I have bread, P&J, 3 bagels, 9 eggs, eggplant, mustard, butter, coffee creamer, yellow curry paste, fresh salad, 1.5 avocado, tomatoes, 3 pounds of chickens in the freezer, cooked spaghetti noodles, veggies. I have onions, half celery, 2 garlic, some cilantro. In my pantry, I have clear noodle, red curry paste, coffee grain, coconut milk, instant noodle, pancake mix, and rice. And this is my meal plan that I did. If you like to fast forward, it's fine, but I like to just show you how I meal plan for this week with what I have. Because I have bagels, 3 bagels, and I share 1 bagels with my husband. I don't like to eat bagels for the next 3 days. So what I do is I split the bagels in Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And with coffees. So these are the things that I already have in my shelf. So I don't really need to buy. So I'll just do a check mark here. And these are the things that I have. And on the other dates that I am not eating bagels, I'm so sorry for this motorcycle, but yeah. Let's keep going. So I have P&J and coffee, peanut butter jelly sandwich and coffee for Tuesday and Thursday. And these are also things that I already have in my pantry, or in my fridge. So I don't really need to buy. So I'm just gonna go and check mark these. These are things that I can make them with whatever I have. All right. Then next, if you notice that my dinner and the next day lunch, it's very similar. It's because I try to plan my dinner, and whatever I have left over on the dinner, I just carry over for the next day lunch. That's how I meal plan. I wish my goal every single day is take less than 30 minutes to make the meal and hope that I can have enough in the leftover for the next day. In this case, I can save a lot of time, and that's the key for us not to go out and eat. And I believe a lot of people eat out not because they love eating out. I believe it's solely because it's the conveniency that they don't have to spend extra time to cook and then afterward wash the dishes. And that's why majority people decide to go out and eat, and that could be one of the reasons, And for me, at least for me, that's the case. And because of that, I tend to cook a lot more for dinner, and then whatever is left over, I would have it for the next day lunch. So in this case, and here, because I have noodles, I already have noodles. I already have red curry noodles, red curry paste. I have coconut milk, and then pretty much all of the stuff to make red curry noodles. So I'm gonna have red curry noodle for Monday dinner. It will carry over to the next day lunch, and because it's a large pot it's huge. I would show you on my next video I can link how to make red curry noodle, but technically it's a lot. So I'm gonna have the next day lunch, I'm gonna have curry noodle plus fruits. The reason I like fruits every single day, make sure I'm healthy and I'm balancing with fruits and veggies and meat. So I'm gonna have fruits for the next day lunch, and I'm gonna have curry again on Tuesday nights. Like I said, it's huge pot, and I'm gonna have red curry noodle for Wednesday lunch again. I know it's a lot of curry, but If that saved me money, I'll do it. And I love curries. And then I'm gonna have some fruits in lunch as well. And for Wednesday dinner, I am going to have some pork chop with eggplants and rice. Eggplant and rice are some things that I already have in the shelf and in the fridge. So, eggplant. And plus red curry noodle, I have chicken in there. So I'm gonna mark the chicken. Alright. It's gonna go away. So whatever I have left over for Wednesday dinner, I'm going to have it for Thursday lunch. So pork chop plus rice and eggplant and fruit, like I said. So this is taken care of. Pork chop is some things that we need to buy, so I'm gonna make dots in here and dots in here. And then tri-tip for dinner on dinner on Thursday. I'm gonna have tri-tip, rice, and roast veggies. So I might need some more veggies. And tri-tip is something that I don't have in my fridge for now. I need to buy them as well, so I'm gonna make dots in here. And tri-tip for the next day lunch, right? And then salad, fruits, whatever it can go. And then pork chop again. The reason I put pork chop is because usually when you buy the meat, it doesn't come. I don't buy them whatever amounts I want. Usually it comes a lot. Usually if I buy pork chop, usually come 5 pieces. So I'm just gonna buy that, and that will prep for 2 meals in there. So I'm gonna have pork chop for Friday dinner plus mustard, which is the Asian veggies. Yeah, and then I hope I don't have that left over. Probably have a lot on Friday nights because I probably stay up Friday nights. And the next day, if you notice, Saturday I combine breakfast and lunch together because we could wake up late. We wake up around maybe 10:30, and usually I have a good amount of meal that would last me till dinner. And my dinner, it's an early dinner. So I'm gonna have tri-tips again. Like it's the same thing with the pork. When I buy the whole piece of tri-tip, it's like 3 to 4 pounds, or 3 pounds at least, and that would definitely last for 2 meals. So I'm gonna have tri-tips and rice and salad or roast veggie. And let's look what we have for Sunday. So Sunday, I can have scrambled eggs or pancakes. So these are some things that I already have in my shelf. Same in this, I already have on my shelf. And then I'm gonna have egg fried rice plus a salad. Egg fried rice is some things that I already have on my shelf as well. I have eggs and I have rice, right? And then I probably have veggies. So now let's go to our. So let's see. After looking at the meal that we have so far, we're gonna finish the bagels. We're gonna have some of the eggs. We are gonna finish the mustard. We're gonna use some of the butter for peanut butter jelly sandwich. Oh, not so much butter, I'm sorry. So we're gonna use some coffee creamer because we're gonna have coffee every single day. We're not gonna use the yellow curry so far. We're gonna use the salad, the avocado and tomato in the salad. We're gonna use the chicken, not so much the spaghetti noodle that is cooked, that is in the freezer. We're gonna leave it in the future. These are very likely gonna be used in this meal plan. And then I also have instant noodles on Monday because I'm not sure what I'm gonna have, but if I don't plan anything, what I do is I have instant noodle. So instant noodle, I have it on the shelf. We're probably gonna use some of it. Pancake mix, we're gonna use some of it. And coffee cream, we're gonna use some of it. Some of these items that it's on this list, I usually buy them a lot. For example, eggs. I usually buy 2 to 3 dozens at the same times. Like, usually I buy, 18 eggs together. Sometimes a load of bread for 2 of us is a lot, so it can use like at least 2 weeks. And some rice, I buy 25 pounds. And pancake mix, I buy like maybe 10 pounds. The big bags for $6. So I have a lot of leftover all the time. So I would try to use them in my meal plan of the week all the time. So as we spoke earlier in this video, I supposed to plan this with $70 grocery list, and I reduced to 55 is because I overspent last week. I overspent about $10, and I already spent $5 buying something that is going to be used in the future. In this case, just for fairness, I'm dropping this budget down to $55 on this meal plan. Hopefully I can, hopefully all of the groceries that I buy is going to fit within that budget. In that case, for my next weekly grocery budget, I can go up to 70 again. So this is the chart that I made so far. So what we need. So if we go back to this meal, so all of the checked one, we actually have them, right? So we need pork chop. I marked down pork chop. Make sure that I have it for 2 meals, right? So this one is is taken care of. And then Thursday we have pork chop, right? And then tri-tips. We got tri-tips. We make sure that it has 2 meals. Tri-tips, enough, right? Pork. These are good. And mixed veggies. I'm gonna, I put mixed veggies because when I go to a grocery, I always buy veggies that is in the season, because first, that's a lot fresher. Second, it's a lot cheaper. And same with fruit. Banana is always cheap and it's also good. Apple, we're in season right now. It's so cheap right now. Watermelons as well. So I'm gonna have mixed fruit. These are the fruits that I'm going to have. And I think these things that I'm buying definitely will fall under this budget, under $55. I'm gonna take advantage of whatever it has left, and I'm gonna buy some condiments that might be useful for the future. So I'm gonna go and get some extra bread. We're gonna get some onions. We're gonna get some garlic. And yeah, we're gonna show you what we're gonna get in the grocery. Like I say, this is some things that work for me. This is not a tips. I hope the way I'm doing it can inspire you in some way and plan your meal, and then actually plan your grocery list wisely. Yeah, and I'll show you when I get back from the grocery, and I'll show you what I'm having and how much. This is my grocery of the week. So I got some bread for a sandwich. I got some tri-tip. I'm gonna barbecue, and I got some pork chop, some tomato, some potato. I got 5 avocado and apples and banana and onions, which I think I might not need it, but I just bought it. And I got some Swiss cheese, cream cheese, cucumber, watermelon, garlic, mushroom, shredded lettuce, and zucchini, and lastly, last item, ginger and broccoli. So total up less than $55, I believe. Let me show you that. This is what I bought. This is my check, how much I used in my grocery. So this is solely the grocery list that I have. I actually bought a lot more than what I thought I'm going to want. Like I say, sometimes I'm a human, I make mistakes. Sometimes things that are on sale, it's very appealing, and I would just pick some of them, Like for example, like avocado, usually avocado runs like around $1.99 each, but today we actually found out that it's 68 cents each. So I just can't stop it, and I actually got myself 5. I think I'm gonna save it for the next week if I have leftover. So I bought 5 avocado which is a category of 5 avocado, which is a category of veggies. And I got my tri-tip for $12.95. And where's my pork chop? My pork chop, I bought pork ribs, and it cost $5.60. And I got some zucchini, I got some cheese, I got some, I'm not forgot what is this, but onions. It's very blurry. Sorry, it was like in my wallet. I got some ginger, garlic, potato, which is super cheap, and broccoli, cucumber. And here in Costco receipts, I bought banana here, apple. These I would not count on my grocery list because these are actually household budget. So this is a detergents, and scoop away is some pet supplies from my little kitten. If you see, it's actually on sale, so that's why I bought 2. Like I said, it doesn't have to always fall into the budget. You can actually overspend. What I do is sometimes I overspend a little bit more earlier the week and then underspend the next week or some sort of way. But this is such a good deal. I can't just not buy it, because for a kitten litter, I can't really spend $12.99 each bag, so I would buy it more if it's on sale. So yeah. So in here, you calculate this. This is like around $5.48. No, $6.50 plus 49.28. So the total up of grocery today was 55 and 68. So I was over budget for 68 cents. So I think it's fine. So next week we're gonna work with 69 budget. Okay, just to be fair. Today, I hope you really liked the video. If you do, please don't forget to click the like button or subscribe. I will be producing 2 videos every single week regarding to intentional living and budgeting. I hope to see you soon. Okay, have a good day. Bye.